going to head on up to Portland, Oregon, and give a big QuaranPalooza welcome to Kathryn Grimm.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
I changed my scenery a little bit.
It's very cool. I like that.
Hey, that was so sweet. I love the drumming. If you feel inspired, John, to play along with me, I am not a fan of playing alone, so please,
I
you'll be
wish
doing me a favor.
it doesn't.
If you feel inspired.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work over the internet. There's a latency. There's a
Oh yeah,
delay.
that's true.
Yeah,
Okay, then I'll just
unfortunately. I would,
pretend.
but probably on harmonica, not on the drum.
All right. Well, I will just get started. I do live in Portland, like you said. I'm from Seattle originally. I lived in California for many years, and Um, about 7 years ago, came up to the Northwest again and ended up in Portland, which I love very much. And I'm playing a bunch of stuff um, from several different CDs. And I think I'll start with Smoke. There was a bad fire last year. A lot of stuff was going wrong in Portland and still is, but we were having some serious fires and there was smoke and just days, like maybe a week of just dark skies. It was really gloomy. And I wrote this song called Smoke, and it was just basically just thinking like, okay, if my house burnt to the ground, what exactly would I be taking at the last second? And I looked at all 10 of my guitars. I go, wow, I don't really need 10 guitars. So it was really a good moment, of introspection and thinking about what's important. And this is what the song's about. And this is on the Strum Broads album. I wrote this song with Sunny Hess, my Strum Broads partner. Smoke everywhere. I can't see too clear through the foggy haze. You, my guitar, are what mean the most if it all goes up in flames. 'Cause nothing really matters but the love we have. I can start all over and over again as long as I have you. Call through the storm seems impossible, but somehow you remain. was up in flames. 'Cause nothing really matters but the love we have. I can start all over and over again, as long as have you, have you, as long as have you. I thank you. That's called Smoke. You know, I don't, oh, there, I don't think I can see my PayPal thing. Whoopsie. I can't see my PayPal thing, so I'm going to advertise it. Although it's going to be backwards. It's
No, it's
me,
good. It's
me
good.
slash Grimm again. Grimm as in, well, Kathryn Grimm. I was going to say the Grimm Show, but I came long before the Grimm Show and long after Grimm's fairy tales.
Yeah, right. That I don't believe.
Way long after. They're pretty old. And they're pretty gory too. Okay, this is a song called Boy, Man, Child. Perhaps some men out there could relate to this. Boy, man, child. Boy, man, child. Boy, man, child. Boy, man, child. You're my boy and child. All together, you all stand trial. Guilty of the life you lead. So reckless, you're scaring me. On your own since you were just a boy, living hand to mouth is such a sad, sad story. You survived by your sheer will, using drugs and women like it was no big deal. You're the best in so many ways that I can't see the badness through the smoky haze that clouds my eyes, so I can never see just what you have in store for me. I became your captive audience. One love letter and I was told. Now I don't know my head from my knee. You, my treasure, are just too much for me. Living life like there's not one more day. Making love like you're a holy saint. You still rebel though you're a grown-up man, stealing everything from life that you can. You're the best in so many ways that I can't see the badness through the smoky haze that clouds my eyes, so I can never see just what you have in store for me. This is a true story. You're my boy, man, child. All together, you lost in trial, guilty of the life you lead, so reckless for scaring me, boy. Boy and child, boy and child, boy and child, boy and child. Boy, man, child. That's about a real person. All right, that's off of my album called Transition Girl. And most of the stuff, pretty much all the solo stuff you can find anywhere online, the usual places. And this was inspired when I saw an interview with Joni Mitchell years ago, talking about her search for love was over. She's given up on the love thing. And then that same week, I had a conversation with another friend of mine. They were about the same age, and she had the exact same thing to say. Okay, she's given up on the love thing, and I thought it was kind of sad. So I wrote the song called "They Don't Believe in Love." So many lonely people existing every day, caught up in their secret lives. They chase the world away. They take the subway into the city, never speak a word. Afraid to live, afraid they're a bother, never to be heard. And they don't believe in love. No, they don't believe in love. Isolation seems so normal. It's just a way of life. The television and computer replace a man with wife. It's too much work to be attached, too much to compromise. Too much give, too much take. There's too much to lose to try. And they don't believe in love. No, they don't believe in love. Not everybody finds the one. The fear can hold them back. The pain of losing's just too much. The pain of never having's just as bad. So many lonely people existing every day, caught up in their secret lives. They chase the world away, and they don't believe in love. No, they don't believe in love. They don't believe in love. Oh, they don't believe in love. Why, thank you so much, John, the lone clap. That's also from
There
the
he is clapping.
This is from the Transition Girl CD. as well. Whoops, that was the wrong one. This is the Transition Girl. That's another from the Transition Girl. That's kind of a moody CD, but sometimes sadness creates the most profound and beautiful songs. So I apologize for that. All right, I'm going to probably attempt. This is quite an attempt here because this is a song that's on my CD with multiple instruments and like basically a choir, etc., etc. And I'm going to try to strip it down to an acoustic guitar and one little voice. So this is my anthem to all victims of domestic violence. It's called "The Best of Me," and I have a great video on YouTube. Kathryn G Music. I got numerous videos, and this is one of my favorites. I recorded this or filmed this downtown. They're having some riots for several months here, and had some beautiful graffiti, which is not there anymore. So some amazing artists did some great graffiti on the buildings that were covered up with plywood, and then they came along and they got rid of that those beautiful pieces, which is a shame. But anyway, they're in my videos. You can see that if you go online to my YouTube channel. I was still naive when you got a hold of me. It took the strength of 10 to find myself again. I was fighting for my life. What you did just wasn't right. Now I'm stronger than before, and you won't be coming around no more. Round no more. It's not my fault you tricked me. Won't blame myself for this misery. You saw my kindness as a tool to manipulate and use. All I did was give my heart. You worked your magic to tear it apart. Now I leave without a thing of my freedom and this song to sing. La 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 la. I know I don't wanna be your friend. Friends don't lie or cheat. Like a bird, I'm flying high. 'Cause you no longer get the best of me. Get the best of me. When I was crying every night, 'cause I felt so alone, you turned your back on me as understanding as a stone. I'm too sensitive. I heard it all the time, and then the charm turned on, and for a moment, you were kind. Oh yeah, so kind. Yeah, right. And no, I don't wanna be your friend. Friends don't lie or cheat. Like a bird, I'm flying high. 'Cause you no longer get the best of me. Get the best of me. I gave you my best, and you stole the rest. You looked right into my eyes and told your pretty lies. You crushed my spirit, but I just couldn't hear it. When all my friends would dance, maybe I should rethink this stuff. Far down to find my way. I had an epiphany one day. With every ounce of strength I had, I blessed myself and made a plan. I made a call, I found a shelter. One step at a time, I'm making it better. It's gonna be all better. And no, I don't wanna be your friend. Friends don't go don't get the best of me. That's not how it works. You can't just treat me bad and expect me to stay. 'Cause I'll just be like a bird and I'll fly away. Best of me. Go check out the, thank you. Go check out the video. Kathryn G Music on YouTube. We'll like it. All right, I'm going to do something I was inspired to write years ago. When I watched a documentary, there was some bad things happening in Burma, and there still are. But this is from a while back. And at first it was called The Better Way, but I decided to give it this long, long title, which is The Only Weapon You Need is Love. I like that better. You're taking away our future, taking away our lives, taking away our freedom, taking husbands away from wives, taking away everything that's important to a man, taking away our dignity, taking away our land. There's got to be a better way, got to be a better day for us all. Where the only weapon we need is love. House arrest for a decade, corruption's loud and clear. Nothing's fair, nothing's right, can anybody hear? One by one we'll motion, step by step we'll crawl. For peace we'll build an army of love, and our hearts will keep calm. There's got to be a better way, got to be a better day for us all. Where the only weapon we need is love. The meek shall not be trampled. Please don't let them steal our souls. If our voices scream together, then the guns will soon grow cold. There's got to be a better way, got to be a better day for us all. Where the only weapon we need is love. There's got to be a better way, got to be a better day for us all. When the only weapon we need is love, is love, is love, is love. All right, thank you so very much. All right, the next song I'm going to do is not something I wrote. It was written by an old friend, a late partner, who we were in a band together years ago in Los Angeles with Jeff Buckley on guitar, and we recorded this lovely song. It's got a stellar solo by Jeff, and that you can find on YouTube. There's a video on YouTube at Kathryn G Music, and the name of the song is Money Talks. Okay, this is a profound problem that we're having, and definitely in Portland, but nationwide, just the huge problem of homelessness. And oh God, it's just so overwhelming and sad. And I think this, I think that Mark, his name was Mark, did an amazing job of putting this into words. How troublesome and sad. and hopeless this is. Money talks and then it screams, kills a poor man's dreams. Can't find a job, got no home, trying to face the world alone. Money walks a step ahead, give them all their daily bread. Cold and hungry, can't find a bed, so worried to sleep, so tired you're at dead. Homeless, helpless, worn out shoes and nowhere to walk. Too far down to hear what money talks. Money's gone with self-respect, his parents' survival intersect. Wild dog man, he was once a child with that flash of new life in his eye. Moneyless in this high-tech time, ragged wrecks of life combined in the far reaches of his own hell. We give him a dime and wish him well. Think it couldn't happen to you? Times are hard and life is cruel. Society's a jungle too. Survival of the fittest is the only rule. Homeless, helpless, worn out shoes and nowhere to walk. Too far down to hear, too far down to hear what money talks. Think it couldn't happen to you? Times are hard and life is cruel. Society's a jungle too. Survival of the fittest is the only rule. One more rule. Money talks. Money talks. Money talks. So please, thank you so much. Please go and check out the video. It's beautiful guitar work by Jeff Buckley, like I mentioned. Beautiful song.
Like the Jeff Buckley? Like Tim Buckley?
Yeah, the
Wow.
Jeff Buckley. We were in a band together years ago, and
So cool.
I'm working on a document. I don't really want to talk about it too much, but I'm working on a documentary about this band and all the music that the world has never heard, and it's going to be in the documentary. And this song is always just, oh God, just grabbed my heartstrings. And Jeff played it like he wrote it. Just he loved the song.
Cool.
All right, so that song is actually, it's on a CD, but I don't think I have it here with me. But you can find that on the usual places, that you stream music. There are many places where musicians can put their music up. All right, I'm going to do a song from, this is from the Strum Broad CD again. It's called No Cash Blues. It's another song I wrote inspired by the pandemic. No Cash Blues, which so many people can relate to. And it's a very simple song, just a couple chords. I got $1 in my pocket and I'm looking for a place to go. I've got $1 in my pocket and I'm full for the show. I've got money is all the rich I'll ever need. I finally got a job serving drinks at the local pub. I'm still looking for my man, but for now things are good enough. It's getting better. Someday I'll never have the no cash blues. The no cash blues. The no cash blues. Oh yeah. Well, thank you. That was just for fun. A lot of my stuff is from my real life, but some of it's just for fun. It's fiction. And that's a good one. One that many people can relate to in these trying times. This is a little folky song I wrote. I think it's got a profound message. It's just basically about being heard, how important that is to be heard and to be seen. And it's called My Voice. My voice isn't small, even by itself it can shake the earth, because I know its worth. My voice is important. If you just take the time to listen, then you know, then we both could grow, and together we could be like a tiny army, shouting to the world, I'm here and I'm a pearl in this gigantic sea. You can't ignore me, it all begins with a choice and my voice. My voice is a song I'd love to sing to you. You can sing along, la 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 la. My voice is unique. No one is like me and no one is like you, and yet we're all in tune, and together we could be like a tiny army, shouting to the world, I'm here and I'm a pearl in this gigantic sea. You can't ignore me, it all begins with a choice and my voice. Y'all can sing along. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, and together we could be like a tiny army, shouting to the world, I'm here and I'm a pearl in this gigantic sea. You can't ignore me, it all begins with a choice and my voice. Together we could be like a tiny army, shouting to the world, I'm here and I'm a pearl in this gigantic sea. You can't ignore me, it all begins with a choice and my voice. All right, thank you so much. My voice. I think that's on, oh, this is on the Hippie Love Slave CD. I have a band. We don't play very much. We're kind of a psychedelic, now it's a trio, psychedelic, I don't know what you call it. It's an anything goes kind of band, experimental. And I've always loved that name, Hippie Love Slave, so I had to put a band together and call it that.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much, Catherine. That was awesome.
Thank you so much. Now, is time up?
Yeah, we're gonna head on over to dinner.
Okay. I had such a great time. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
All right. Let's
Sounds
do it
great.
again.
Yeah, let's do it again.
All
Definitely.